will be zero tolerance to corruption, and all public officers will be held accountable for their own actions and decisions. It is no longer, it wasn't me. It is no longer, I got direction. It is no longer, I didn't know. This time round, each and every public officer will be held accountable for their actions and decisions. So let us fall back to our procedures, your manuals, PFM Act, PPTA, and all laws that governs our activities that we handle every day. And that is why it was very deliberate to invite heads of administration, heads of audit, heads of finance, heads of accounts, and heads of procurement. This is a team that if it decides today that corruption will no longer be a way of life, it will stop on its tracks. There is no single sector, as we speak, that is free of corruption. Across. And all these vices somehow passes through your offices. Somehow. They can be faceless, but you can feel the heat. You can feel that something is going through your office. There's something passing your office. And this is corruption that we are talking about. So corruption has become so deeply ingrained that it is even factored into the budgets of institutions, both within and outside government. Clearly, that elevated position of the public service in the achievement of Vision 2023 is under attack and threatening the moral fabric of our nation. And all of us know that this monster is really seriously becoming a challenge. And we can feel this country, this great nation of ours, is under attack. And it has totally threatened the moral fabric of our nation. And we need to face it. His Excellency the President has proclaimed that he will lead a deliberate, decisive, and sustained war against corruption, and has taken personal commitment to see it through. It is the President himself who is in the front line fighting this vice. We have to troop behind him, become a great army in order to rid our country from this menace.